Like Talon want to contest this tower. The roll through, kick back, they already get the Ice Blast on him, and well, that is the problem. You think you're tanky until you get kicked back in the face.
I mean, maybe. Yeah. You know.
For now, at least, a little bit broke as a joke. 23 Savage underneath the tower. Can they get there to help in time? Jump forward, half HP, Blade Mail out. Nightfall dying to the Blade Mail, and now the Ravage. That will be enough to get the kill. Beard, jabs, backing out Toronto Tokyo. He's going to be the first one dead on Betboom. Can they find any more? Makoto onto Pure. Still looking for the turn, though. The jump in. Nightfall destroys him! Just like that, he falls. They did not anticipate Nightfall coming back into this fight. Ooh, boy, they're strong.
Yeah, and you... Okay, hang on. Is this even over? Pure?
I mean, Ollie, stay still. It's fine. They won't see... Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, wait, Jabs got involved, too.
Wait, he went back in? Jabs caught in trouble, trying to escape. They know he's up here.
Yeah, being invisible is really good, though.
It is very strong, but the dead shot Beard DOT, it's not there.
Wind Ranger or a 6-slotted Weaver, like, is he going to... Is the pacing eventually going to be a problem? Okay, hang on.
Well, they find another. They get the Grave off. Toronto Tokyo
Big
not going to be stunned. Ice Blast going to connect onto a couple. Can they bring him down? Q in, Magnetize out. Jabs trying to buy some extra space. They pop the dust. He backs away. So no more reapplying Magnetize, and Jab's going to have to time-lapse and run out. At the end of the day, it's only going to be a 1-for-1 on these supports. Right on top of this Dazzle, waiting for him to step a little bit out of position. Do need to be careful. They don't have Jabs. Pure is here too. 23 Savage gets hit. The Blade Mail, look at the damage out onto him, but he's surviving. Immediately turns. He's still down low. That's going to be one dead. Can they find any more? Silence for a long time onto Q. He's hexed after. GPK down to about half HP as Weaver continues the chase. So will Q. Continue to throw out the Magnetize, the force forward, and he goes down one time. Could not manage to get off the shallow grave, but Nightfall is just slapping away at the rest of these heroes.
Surprised that 23 didn't just get blown up there, right? The way that fight started, it looked like he wasn't even going to press a button, but...
Makoto, dead in the water, Nightfall waiting, jumps, stun, and more than enough for the finish. That's a minute gone without a buyback.
Yeah,
they are going to get it for themselves. Do they take the fight after?
Oh, what if you bait your Weaver? And then you enchant Remnant him, kick him away, and then he can, you know, play the fight.
Chance. Nightfall walks high ground. They see him right at the start. They're going to blow him up. They get everything off. The Grave is going to be there, but can they break the TP? Nightfall manages to get out. He is gone. Well, we said you couldn't kill the Sven if he just stands there. You do. A run through triple kill for 23.
Sometimes he's susceptibly, like, he's just surprisingly weak. You're just susceptible to specific things in this late game, and Ice Blast is one of those. Okay, Shackle.
And GPK, he's found the Mindbreaker. It is devastating. Marvelous play from 23 and Makoto.
Some serious impact. I think the dream for him is obviously to try to kill supports. Open up by kind of the name of the game for both teams here. As the items keep.
That's the Hex reveal. Jumps. How much can they do to Q? He pops the BKB, rolls away, and now 23 Savage, he decides to go in.
He sees the Sven, so you know what the drill is.
Nightfall, Ice Blast, it's a good one! No, not quite gonna connect, and now they have to back out.
That is Caster's Curse of
Gale Force, Ravage, got him. They have an Enchant Remnant still if they want to get in range, and they do it! Nice play by Q, but it's not gonna matter. He does not have enough to kick him out after. Makoto tries to TP, but they got way too much damage. The fight was not the way Talon wanted it, and they're gonna end up losing 3. A glyph used, but you can see already Jabs trying to cut the creep wave. But Meteor Hammer down, GPK stepping up front and center. They don't have Spectre for 50 seconds. Betboom, they've already taken all the tier 2s. They're thinking about going for the tier 4s. Betboom, off of one good fight. What's gonna be the answer here? Talon, they're not buying back on any of their heroes yet. Still 30 seconds until Spectre. The other 2 have them. Buy back on one, that's the Earth Spirit. Jab's gonna time-lapse back to get away. Now going for some more right clicks. Betboom, you have to make a decision. Are you in, are you out? Gonna risk it, are you going for the all-in play? They haven't bought back on the rest of them. That's another tier 4 tower going down. The jump forward, the stun, he's gone! Weaver already out, but now focusing. They don't have creeps. Jabs cut the creep wave, they're hitting it, but there's nothing happening. Betboom, where are your creeps? As they chase, they hunt, Nightfall is gonna fall. And now looking for more. Spectre's about to come back up. Betboom have to get away. The hunt is there. If Betboom knew about the creeps, they could have done it. But instead, it's Talon that stand tall.
Man, that is such a crucial little detail from Jabs there.
This is a Weaver Eggs also that has a Swift Blink, because why not?
Yep.
Look at this. They scan. They know that they're coming in. They're trying to bait him out. They got him hexed. They got him controlled, but the time lapse, he doesn't get it! He didn't get it off in time.
He has buyback though.
The Haunt comes back in. Q trying to roll away. The control there on the Nightfall. Can they bring him down? They will! Makoto focus fires one. Now on to save. Trying to find the backlines. They get GPK. Didn't get anything off. Toronto Tokyo is dead. They're going to also lose the Muerta. That is 4 dead. Muerta the only one without buyback, and back down the lanes they go.
Opportunity is extremely small.
It's coming up right now, though, and already they jump. The Venge is there to swap it, now throw out the stun, but dead for 100 seconds. Still has that illusion playing around.
Oh, that's a good shackle!
But they connect. They got him caught. Nightfall has to back out. Don't have another Ice Blast yet. Nightfall retreats. They're able to hold out. I mean, again, losing the Venge is devastating, but
He probably isn't going to use for anything. But hey,
here, man.
Yep.
I don't know what's going to happen.
I don't think either team does either. But, oh, okay. Bit of damage.
Yeah, Book of the Dead.
Emphasis on bit. Okay, here we get a little bit of commitment.
Makoto stun. No! The Gale Force! You can't hit him! Oh, that's
Whoa,
wait a minute. Spectre 23 Savage! Excuse me? What? Not how they drew it up. I'll say that. For 2, and whoever he's hitting is going to be in the dirt. They jump in, they find one. Ollie, they got him caught, but the Hex, the turn. Got him under control, finding Q, the jump through. Toronto Tokyo starts to fall. 23 Savage is in. After that buyback, he's going to try and retreat. Pure is absolutely ripped through. Dazzle gone. And Nightfall just trying to back out. Doesn't have anywhere to go at all. Q right on top of him. Swap to try and escape. Nightfall still managing to just barely get out of there. The silence, running, hiding. Get out of there, buddy. Nightfall, but right on top of his jabs. They bring down the Sven, and in the end, Talon just a bit too strong.
Chances of winning by a meaningful amount. I think poking these barracks with Ex Machina, BKB, and Focus Fire is probably the way to go. There's no glyph.
They pop one.
Oh, they kicked him out. That's a big statue.
That's what they needed. Catching onto Pure. Down low, but the swap, long range. Pure tries to back out. Does he have anything else left in the tank? The Ice Blast is there, but Pure lives through it all. It is going to be Toronto Tokyo going down, but no, Makoto jumps in, takes down the big old watermelon, and Betboom now on the back foot. No heroes really left with buybacks at this stage of the game. Magnetize is going to do some damage, but this is Mega Creeps. Talon take dominant control, up 50,000 net worth at 68 minutes.
And they know for a fact there's no buybacks here. So they know they just need to keep calm. It's a 5-on-3. Wait for the right opportunity to get a jump with Earth Spirit probably here. Q is being glimmered up. He's trying to find an angle. And he might just go for this one.
23 Savage just sitting in fountain. Jump forward, jabs. Can't hit onto a target at all. Save, jumps in, pierce the veil. Tries to bring him down, but Aeon Disc, there's nothing there. 23 Savage throws out one salvo of abilities. And as they are not able to grant purchase, it is just going to be waiting for God's strength to wear out.
Actually surprised they didn't commit their Talon, given the circumstances. I feel like that was game over. Sven popped everything, didn't really connect on anyone. You had the Ice Blast fly over 2 heroes, including the Sven, so he was clip fight, so he couldn't heal. They did not fancy their chances there to just finish it off. Looks like they're still just going to go now. Round 2, though, with the bigger creeps coming in.
They're doing it.
The dead.
This is really hard to deal with. Tier 4 towers are falling. GPK, he gets jumped on. Can he survive through this? No. They take down the Dazzle. They're going to take down more. Nightfall, nowhere left to go. And GG is called. Talon, they managed to eke one away. What a performance.
And I mean, obviously this game was full of all sorts of, moments that could have gone differently or whatnot, but what it really boils down to when you look at it, right, is do you want to play like this against Talon?
Right.
I don't know when I look at Betboom's draft is if their mindset was we are going to hit a mid-game power spike and we're just going to go and end it against the Spectre and not get to this point, but whatever their plan was, they didn't manage. And once we got to this super late game, Talon, they're feeling themselves. They have a lineup that thrives under these circumstances. Betboom, it was so hard post that 40-minute mark to string together anything.
Maybach music. Can anybody out there hear me?